Okay, test. Let's see if it's up for everyone. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Okay, it seems like it's working. Question mark, unsure, but I think so. So let's try it. I think this is, knock on wood, like the least scuff I've had so far, which I'm pretty happy with. What did I miss? Found an old express communication log in the databank, and one of the categories is dad jokes. I don't finally understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? I mean, so is this the kind of person I am in your mind? Yes, this is what it says. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep, Pom-Pom. There's another mention an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with Pom-Pom, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour, Himiko. What do you think, Liam? They both passed out? Okay, looks like this categorization tag can stay for now. The log stops there. I never asked Himiko and Pom-Pom. Neither of them remembered the incident. Who is the one sleeping? Who is the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on other entries in the data bank to verify this information. I tend to believe the databank is omnipotent. Pom-Pom, really haven't been back to the Express since forever, Liam. Didn't we just see each other? It hasn't been that long since we said goodbye, right? Don't worry about the details. Come back when you've got time. Pom-Pom has things for you. Okay. Ah, yeah. So I have to wait for level 13. I guess today... Ugh. I do not like Tamalia. Tamalia or Celine. Sorry, I don't like Celine, who has the quest all about Tamalia. Tamalia? I don't know how you... I always thought it was Tamalia, but now I'm realizing that's an A sound, not an I sound. Tamalia. Tamila. That sounds about right. Celine, the voice actress, seems to be distressed about something. Speak with her and see if there's anything you can do to help her with. The thing about Celine is that she's such a stalker for Tamilia, however you say her name. Let's go here. Oh, I have a lot of freezing. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Oh wait, let's actually see about leveling these characters first. I think today is just going to be leveling up characters day. Level up. There we go. And there we go. And then, who else should I level up? I'll level up everybody that I can. In addition, after the wearer uses the skill, additionally regenerates 8 energy. Can't be used repeatedly. Increases the wearer's ult by 28. So one quickens getting the ult, one actually uses the ult. Let's use this one. Is it the best for her? Probably not, but you know, it's fine. I'll level both of these two up to level 20 and then I'll do everything else. Let's change ratio to Don Hung.
March, stay with the group.
I guess I need a Sampo's down and then March is halfway standing. Yeah. How dead is Dr. Ratio? Not at all. He is peachy. I guess I've protected him a lot. Gosh, I already have 520.
We're just having fun.
Told you I could fight. Try that again. You're annoying.
No interest in conflict.
More business, eh?
Here.
Fighting is meaningless.
I realize I'm not really talking much,
We're just
so
having fun.
I don't really know what to talk about, I guess, right now.
This is our chance.
I suppose I can say that currently I have the Interstellar song by Mid-Ducky or Mid-Duck or something like that. Stuck in my head right now. And that's fun.
My
Really
turn.
good song. In my
No
personal
interest in
opinion.
conflict. We're just having fun.
Yeah.
Told you I could fight.
Oh.
This
Wrong
is our
button.
chance.
Fighting is meaningless. We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Told you I could fight.
This is our chance.
Just a scratch. No interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me.
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless. We're just having fun.
Told you I could fight.
This is our chance.
We're just having fun.
Told you I could fight.
This is our chance.
If I didn't think that they were going to all survive for all the rounds, I probably would have at least shielded a character.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I did not need to do that.
Ouch.
Perfect. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, da. I'm also super excited for Kanekoni's music, based off of what I can tell. Which, I mean, to be fair, isn't much, but... Okay, so... Okay. I'm just gonna have this auto battle as I just do a little speaking session, I guess, maybe. The song White Knight from the Do That Ode to the Honkai Star Rail was really heckin' good. Absolutely adore it.
Watch this awesome move.
Let's see here. Into that O, it seems like one of the dreams we might be having will be back in Belobog, based off of what people have seen, and along with the fact that it'll probably have... Oops. Suppose I probably should have healed them.
To betray my customers,
I
charge extra.
used to be able to time their things perfectly. It's perfection. Yay.
Try that again. You can't run. Watch this awesome move.
But as I was saying, the 2.1, or sorry, 2.0 in Penacony looks like it'll be having having what someone calls it. I already forgot the phrase.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Alright, we are going to be facing the Great Trash Can, or actually, from the looks of it, we turn into the Great Trash Can Televolve, I think what it was. And so then we end up fighting Sampo, which makes me think that Sampo is coming to Penacony. Though, when he was talking to the guy, I think I've actually talked about this, how when he was talking to that one guy during the Pokemon special, whatchamacalls it? Ethereum Wars. It wasn't Nikolai. That's not the right name. Giovanni. That's the name. When they were talking to Giovanni, they talked about how Sparkle or Hanabi, whichever you want to call her, is also going to be there for the festival thingamabob that they're having. And from the sound of it, Sampo did not want to join. And I think he was scared of her. But based off of what we've seen, she looks like she's gonna be a powerhouse, being able to give, what was it, 3 or 4 extra SP? Which if you have Dan Hong, Imbibitor Lune will be great. This account sadly does not have Imbibitor Lune, but maybe one day. Regardless, having more SP is never a bad thing in my opinion. Perfect. I got to Trailblazer 13. Oh wait. Okay, so I checked on my phone and it actually is on the left hand side. So it's so weird for me to see this on the top. Goes top, middle, bottom. And yeah, it's just kind of weird to see it laid out like this. Gift Odyssey, thank you very much. Companion missions. 2.0 companion mission for both Sparkle and Black Swan, it looks like. It'll be only after having a certain Trailblaze level. On my main account, it's I think 70, which is the highest you can be right now. Though I imagine they'll probably increase it soon enough, hopefully. That way, people who have already reached the cap can still get things for leveling up, which would be nice. Sparkle has left an eerie challenge letter for Black Swan, and the latter has to rise to the challenge. Oh, interesting. Curious what this is going to be. Known issues. There's a known issue where the characters Rei Yi and Sampo have a certain voice inconsistencies. Inconsistency in some of their English voiceover. Sampo's inconsistent voice lines will be fixed in the 2.0 update, while Shuei's inconsistent voice lines will be fixed in the 2.1 update. Most recently, there was an issue with the effect description of the Dice Face General Buff Secret Box in Simulated Universe Gold and Gears was incorrect. Fun stuff, fun stuff. I think that's it. Okay. And then with that, it's time to go to this. Actually,
Wanna go take
I
some
have a
pictures?
question. Oh, okay, that answers my question. You can't ascend any of my characters. Fun stuff, fun stuff.
you came. That was fast.
Well, yeah. What is Redfile doing in the
Didn't
mine?
I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks.
That's good.
But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty.
That is a
Mines
shame.
are lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Let me see. Understood, let's go.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
Where even is Bronya?
You're about to come face to face with reality. Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Natasha! What's Natasha doing here? Who knows? Oh, there's Bronya.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
These people.
Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
Fair enough. This is why you're a
How
doctor.
did the situation here become such a mess?
I heard the first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Yikes. The vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of
No
course
problem.
we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help too.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Natasha, you're too sweet.
As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Oh, heyo, I got some armor. Fun thing is that it's not permanent armor. You can change up who wears what armor and all that. Attack increases. Do I want her to have that? It's fine, I guess. Found some strange items. Relics. 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 These are relics. Thanks. So what the heck's a relic? A construct made from a data stream. Many believe they're linked to stellarons and the fragmentum phenomena. What we refer to as relics are objects corroded by the fragmentum whose data is saved and then reconstructed. Thanks. So what's a relic? You can consult Herta. She's an expert in relic research. Well, I think they even have a research department for, and then that covers relics. Oh, interesting. Hitting control. My left control button. I don't know. Is it also my right one? It is. It switches between walking and sprinting. Cool. Where to go now? That.
Giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Sea Dog VA! Hi, Peak! The fact that this is
Falling
Sea Dog
asleep in a
VA.
place like this.
Incredible.
Impressive. Hey, wakey, wakey.
To be fair, I feel like there are some instances where if I'm tired enough, I probably could do this.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
You got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Yeah!
Shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
They take your clothes? These ones? Nah, I'll be nice. Well, I'm pretty sure, and then where did Wildfire go, is what I said last time. But you know, I think
Further
I'll say it
in,
again.
I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago. and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only
In
thanks
fact,
to
like,
wildfire the
Connor
Great Mine hasn't
managed to
fallen
get through
into their
that
hands
line.
completely.
It's pretty funny to me.
Seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay.
Yeah, don't fight.
Thank you for
Again.
getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Oh, dang it, now I'm getting sleepy. I actually got a good night's sleep last night, too.
I
That's the
recognize
sad
that
thing.
woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots.
Oh, don't
Swarks,
know.
people.
The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
They definitely can be, but they can also
Does
be
anyone
very
know
drama
where the
filled.
robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Okay.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Sorry guys, my eyes are just acting up. Along with being sleepy.
Svarog?
I'm gonna try and do at least a fight.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of down here, princess.
Wow, wrong button. I suppose I can probably get to this point. And maybe I'll do another fight. Ah, here's Joey and Garn.
Why isn't it responding? Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots? But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out? You idiots! We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to lag some
good.
geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity. Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Yeah. I actually forgot we had to fight them.
No
I just remembered they were over
interesting
here.
More business, eh?
If only I had Dr. Ratio.
Let's go.
I forgot to change out of him. We're back to him.
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
Fighting is meaningless.
Billy, that taunt means nothing.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Oh, findy. I'm switching languages,
What
I
the
think.
heck? Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Hey, it talks. And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, 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 beep. Whatever will beep, beep, beep. So, a home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
I'm skipping all of those lines because, good lord, findy, that those beep beep beeps get so annoying after a certain amount of time. Searching for a potential user. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien. Your mom's an antiquity. Whatever, whatever. So, you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation. That's great. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname, Findy.
Beep, 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 beep. What? This fella's already broken.
My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Corporation appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years and 84 days. Alien, please take me to Interastral Peace Corp or Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
And what should we do? Take it with us?
My inventory is already
You
maxed
need to
out.
log out once in a while.
I love how that's an option. And
Let's
that
take
can
it
be a
with us.
response.
It doesn't take up much room. And if it really is broken, there are trash cans everywhere.
Yeah. Love the trash
Beep,
cans.
beep, beep. Not a trash.
I'm switching languages. This language. Text, voice. Let's go Chinese. Sure. I think I should have enough download space, I think. What's funny is that when I was in the office, I wasn't that sleepy because I actually had a pretty good night's sleep. But now that I'm in my office, I feel sleepy. But I think it's possibly because my office chair is a lot comfier. And honestly, it could probably put me to sleep if I really wanted it to. Let's think about other things though, so that way I don't pass out while I'm trying to record this video. So I already talked about the 2.0 trash can. I think, and now, did you guys watch the video for Clocky? It's kind of wild. Maybe that's what I can do for now. Or actually... Let's go to this page for now while I'm trying to get everything settled. Okay, let's see here. Also, a reminder to do a daily check-in on Hoya Lab. Yay, I've successfully completed signing in. And then anyway you want it, that's the way you need it. Anyway, anyway you want it, that's the way you need it. By the way, did you know even the White Knight video has a music video now? Okay, so this wacky freaking video where it shows us all about Buffy and it talks about all the things you can see at Penacony. And I believe this is the dreamscape of Bucky.
I'm your guide, Clocky. Let's see.
And if you've seen it, great. If you haven't, that's fine. I recommend watching it. Where this guy. I feel bad for this guy in all his interactions he's had to suffer with Clocky. Because look at this poor moment. Yeah, nuh-uh. Nope. That doesn't really make it better. But I kind of feel bad for him. Poor guy. But a lot of people are saying that Clocky reminds them of the Mickey Mouse voice, like, oh boy. Oh, I can't. Oh gosh. Please ignore that. That was an awful attempt. But they remind them of that and Cuphead, the clock from Cuphead. I'm not sure I fully see that, but you know. Oh, and then here's Tatalov, the great trash can that I think we end up becoming.
Have you heard?
Can I also just say, look at... So that looks like Sampo will be there.
With the eternal freeze, Tatalov's
also, the fact that they look at my boy Sampo. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm curious if they'll make him a 5-star. I feel like, based on the fact that just Dan Heng can also become a 5-star, and how I think a lot of people are expecting March 7th to also become a 5-star once she regains her memories. Heck, I could even imagine not just the Imbibitor Lunae of Dan Heng, but also of the oh gosh, what's his name? The dragon. Anyways, that's irrelevant, but for now. But look at my pretty boy Sampo. And so this means that he's almost definitely inside Penacony, which is exciting, and I look forward to it. And then this freaking bop of a music video, which is also a trailer, because it shows Aventurine. Look at that swagger. A lot of people are some people are comparing it to Dante's dance, just because, like, yeah, if you watch it you can kind of see why. Look at these beautiful, beautiful characters. I will save so freaking much just to get them. I want to cosplay her, actually. I want to cosplay Robin, but we'll see if I actually manage to do that. I'm curious how I'd do, like, her tiara along with her, or like her little halo along with her outfit, because it's kind of intricate. Look at Gallagher too. I mean, I think we missed Misha after this, so yeah, poor Misha. Misha's like ult is basically just running into something and then spraying all the luggages like all over the floor. Sparkle! I got it pull for her. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at Black Swan. She's so freaking cool. Firefly! She seems like such a wholesome little sweetie. There's Clucky. There's the whale from the beginning of the game where you are staring at the top of where you're standing at the top of the Astral Express. You see a whale just like that. So I'm curious if that's supposed to be symbolizing it. Oh, there's Sam. Acheron. This is our Ryan Dragon. Our Trailblazer becoming a trash can and then punching Sampo. Firefly disappearing into dust and then crying. And then Sam. Look at that finish. Ah, incredible. Let me see. Oh. Confirm. Okay. Coolness. I think it's back. Can you guys see what I do? I hope so. Oh! Hey DMR90, hello there. Are you a new player or are you playing on an alt? I am playing an alt. I have no. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, so much. Yeah. So I'm playing at an alt account because I really wanted to kind of replay this game because there's a lot of like hidden things you don't notice until later in the story. So it's kind of just a way of me reliving it and also streaming. So I mean, other people can also relive it if they want or not. The trailer is so freaking catchy. I can't tell you how many times I've rewatched that. It's gotten to the point where I actually know I can sing along to the song while just watching the video but not hearing the audio. And I've learned that because I played it. I showed my coworker and they had the headphones on. And as they were listening to it, I was humming along. Just because, like, if you've watched it a certain amount of times, you just know. So, yeah. But I'm kind of just replaying this game. Making some different choices than I did before, kind of. I chose the chose the male trailblazer this time. Oh wait, no, I wanted to actually go to the team setting. Instead of the female trailblazer like I did on my main account. Let's see here. I want to go to Vector Ratio. Yeah, I think I like that balance more. So I will say I'm not used to playing on the PC fully yet, because I normally play on my phone. Just because, yeah. I switched to Chinese because I got Findy, and I haven't really played this game in Chinese. But Findy is super annoying in English, and I know that she's a bit less so in Chinese. I did the same, even 5 accounts to level 70, and then it felt like it was enough, lol. Oh my gosh, heck no. I only have 1 account at level 70. But my main account is on level 70, and I am currently caught up, and I was like, okay, I need to play this again because clearly it's not enough HSR for me. I swear, I'm kind of addicted to this game, but I don't know. I was about to say not that much, and then I was like, wait a sec, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Wow, I keep on hitting the wrong button right there. There we go. Okay. Let's go. What obstacle? Which path is it trying to take? I'm biased towards Japanese voice because they've also voiced some of my favorite anime characters. You know what? Fair. I haven't tried the Chinese voice before, but using Japan. Yeah. Japanese is really nice as well, I'm pretty sure. I just figured I'd choose Chinese because, you know, it's the one that, that's the language they mainly in, so it's probably fine. And also, I have heard my friend play it on Chinese, and it was remarkably tolerable to listen to Findy in. I was just like, you know what? Yes, I will change it to Chinese. At least while Findy is involved. Maybe I'll turn it back to English after, but yeah.
再坚持一下，再坚持一下。
那边怎么闹哄哄的？好像
This second mission
有好
sounds
多
like
人在
there's
吵架。
a big argument happening. Okay. Detecting obstacles in the way, please clear the path. Yep, it should be clear now. Hey yo, there's a treasure chest. Thank you very much. Oh. Cool. Non-pulp section. Hey yo, yay. I forgot this was a thing, because I don't think that they... Did they have that in Spanish? Can't remember. If they do, it's in the beginning areas.
欺软怕硬的货色，怎么在史瓦罗的喽啰前头就支棱不起来了？你们爹妈没教过什么叫骨气吗？
开玩笑，跟机器人拼命，老子图个啥？你们也别装干净，挖出这么一大片地髓，还遮着掩着，都是。
这矿山本就是我们的地盘，矿队没日没夜拼命赶工的时候，也没见你们出半点力气，连个耍嘴皮子、放酸屁的都没有。成天好吃懒做，一门心思只想占别人便宜，居然还这么理直气壮，真不要脸！
If I do end up playing this in Japanese later, I think I'm kind of curious who the Japanese voice actors are, just because I also watch quite a bit of anime. But granted, I'm behind on like so heckin' many. Right now, I think I'm really into the Apothecary Diaries, which is like, I think the only anime I'm currently up to date on. But yeah. Let's see here.
跟你们讲道理真是浪费口水。现在好了，你们闹这一出大动静，整片矿脉都被机器人霸占了，谁都捞不着好。
I don't know why, but they sound almost angrier in Chinese. Maybe I'm wrong.
哎，是啊，矿脉是指望不上了，但你可别忘了，上了膛的家伙现在在谁手里呢？
That's so...
你们想干什么？
Why would you say that? It's so messed up to say. Why would you pull out a gun?
少拿地火吓唬咱，他们忙着跟史瓦罗的喽啰玩呢，哪有空管你们？不想身上多个窟窿，就把带的物资跟装备都交出来。
They're so rude.
他们要动手，对面那群矿工没带武器，
His manners are on. Yeah.
岂有此理！
Truly. Leave it to me.
这时候逞什么个人英雄？我和你一起上！
Well, if
我
you
俩作战，
insist.
不能让这伙流氓为所欲为。
Let's go.
哎呦呦呦，你们又是什么人啊？
Blade and Ultra, Japanese voice actor, voice Gintama characters. Some people can't take them seriously because of that. I'm not sure if I could either, to be fair. Locha, I won't lie though, is like my favorite character. I hecking adore him, and I survived off of him when there was the cards on Hoyo Lab for the Black Swan cards that would kind of tell you to how many hours you've invested in a character, or sorry, how many battles you've invested in a character. I think for me, Locha was like 3,000. And I was like, oh wow. You know, it also told you how many, I think, how much time you've invested in the game, along with how many times you've helped Pom Pom and some other things like that. But Locha was apparently the main character that is the character that I main, because he's great in like so many team comps, and he's also pretty SP friendly. And my main account also has Dunhung and Bibiter Lune, which is why I will be pulling for Sparkle when 2.0 second thingy, what do you call it, second run comes out. Sailor, thank goodness you came. You were nearly nothing but a few knuckleheads.
你见到奥列格首领了吗？奥列格，他带着一帮人下去领圈了，说是打算把侵入的机器人都给赶走。他们去了有一阵子了。哼，要不是地火不在，那群混混哪敢这么嚣张？
看来问题的核心还是史瓦罗的机器人。
The problem is Farag's robots. Ah. There we go. What do these robots want?
是没有自主意志的，他们的目的其实就是史瓦罗的目的。
Nearly Svarog. Isn't Svarog technically a robot, even if he was kind of designed by the architects? Like, I think technically, isn't he still made up of, like, only electronic parts? Or is it the core that he has?
他是在银宗铁卫被调离以后突然出现的，很快就成了下层区的地方一霸。
Oh wait, no, because in Rivertown, I think, they also had a robot that had sentience. Kind of. Not quite.
史瓦罗自称是人类的守护者，所有无主的机器人都听他的号令。 他们占据了卢星枢纽，不允许任何人靠近。没人知道史瓦罗为什么要这么干。他平时很少离开卢星，但如果下层区哪里发生了骚乱，他总会掺一脚。能号令机器人的人类守护者，我从没听说过这种事。
Of course, you've never heard of it, Bronlia. You're from the overworld.
你们那什么筑城者？ 看来也不是全知全能啊！依赖每句话都要拌个嘴吗？这都什么时候了？先聊正事吧。矿区里圈这么危险，咱们还进得去吗
？You still haven't found Wildfire yet.
你们不是还要找首领谈事吗？一堆破铜烂铁机器人而已，咱们可不怕的。哦，希尔姑娘开始认可咱的实力啦。实话实说而已，你们身手确实不赖。要是地火的人都有你们的功夫，也不至于被史瓦罗压制的死死的了。安东尼娜，你能带着矿队返回入口与娜塔莎会合吗？
没问题，倒是你们要小心点啊，前面有很多机器人。
I'm sure we'll be more careful than you could be. Because
这条路对
you
吗？
can deal with a lot
前
more.
面好像有路障。
The moment I'm glad I switched to the other language.
被堵得严严实实
It's
的。
Findy's about to
要把这辆矿车炸掉吗？
be super noisy.
慢着，这些都是矿队的资产，可不兴随便破坏，还是想办法把它修好吧。话是这么说，你知道该怎么修吗？那当然。 下层区哪个人不知道矿车的构造？
Findy time again, indeed. I don't. Findy is super helpful. Their English voice is so irritating, though.
连接车体跟底盘的销子环，得在周围找找。
Oh, whoopsie! I missed the line. Yeah, of course, every worlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Swarg's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. Arg, we're wasting time. What's fun about this is that we can now actually like play the audio of it, which like I'm so glad that we can like go back to the audio and what was said, because I'm not always patient when I go through some of this. Wait, did he even say beep beep beep? They didn't! Proof that this is so much better than the English version of Findy.
这家伙怎么自顾自地跳出来了？你的那什么功能不是已经损坏了吗？碧多，脑波扫描模组确实已经损坏，但人工输入搜寻功能仍可正常运行。
See, that's like adorable comparatively.
说说你们想要寻找的物件名字，茶宝来帮忙。嚯，这么仔细，那咱就试试吧。输入界面在哪儿？啊，找到了。碰车销子，碰车轮队，确认，这样就行了。碧都正在处理请求。
Oh, it's just saying like people or something like that. That's adorable. Quest is being processed.
匹配成功，开始搜索遗失物件，矿车销子。碧都，发现近似物件，请遵循家用寻物仪安全使用指南开始搜索指引。
Yeah. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I'll call Cressy.
碧都，发现近似目标物件。本次搜索已结束。
让我看看。这部件勉强能用，这小东西还挺能干的嘛。
碧都，怎么样？对茶宝刮目相看了吧？
Just a hint of respect for Findy. Just a little.
这也太方便了吧！以后如果单横再走丢了的话，是不是也能用茶宝
I
找到
don't think
它？
that's how that works. Though that would be very funny.
目前暂不支
I'd rather have
持搜寻
Steam
有机生命体的功能。
getting,
详情请致电星际和平家电门店咨询。
想法倒是不错，继续找下个部件吧。
碧都，开始搜索遗失物件，矿车轮队。碧都，
Remember where this one
发
was
现近似物
located.
件，请遵循家用寻物仪安全使用指南开始搜索指引。
I want to say
碧都，
was
根据用户协议，
over
本机
here.
不保证搜索结果真实可靠，详情可致电星际和平家电门店咨询。碧都，星际和平家电，您最可靠的伙伴。
再请请。
碧都，星际和平家电，您最可靠的伙伴。碧都，发现近似目标物件。本次搜索已结束，这下就齐全了。
Okay.
帮大忙了，茶宝。碧都，不用谢。
Pizza,
星
pizza.
际和平家电，你最可靠的伙伴。
This Findy version is better than Japanese. I didn't find Findy voice in general especially annoying though. You know what? Fair enough. Some people actually really like Findy. I find them a little annoying in English, but I don't know about the Japanese version. And you know, I think it's fine regardless. It also helps the fact that I mostly know where the heck to go with Findy, so it was much quicker. But I will also say this is just so much cuter than the American, or not the American, than the English version of Findy. It just sounded so much cuter.
碧都，本次搜索完毕，进入休眠模式，请及时为家用寻物仪充电。咱们运气可真好，要是没有茶宝，估计得花上半天才能找到这些零件吧。
这倒也不至于。 不过这小玩意儿确实挺方便的。好了，快回去修矿车吧。
希儿要亲自动手吗？
不然呢？下层去干什么都得自食其力，你们也学着点。
Fair enough. Confirm. We'll all fix the minecart together.
这下应该就大功告成了。
Mission accomplished.
手脚还挺麻利的嘛，我还以为你们个个都是娇生惯养，没干过粗活呢。
准备发车喽！
Okay. Push.
前面的矿道估计已经被机器人占领了。
停！哇，那边有个凶神恶煞的大家伙。
Let's fight it.
那种型号是史瓦罗的狗腿子没错了。不用怕，我有对付他的经验。我们上吧。
Let's fight.
偶尔也该认真一下，尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
需要教导吗？存在即被感知，知识即尺度，穷尽真理，根除谬误。
负分，全当找点乐子吧。嘿嘿，0分。
该我出场了。
Let's shield Kayla.
速战速决吧。负分。
I just realized I left the healer alive.
期待你的应答。
Mistake.
好口
0分。
算你运气
Man,
好。
I'm so glad they gave us ratio for free.
要开始了。
你在哪？
好家伙，
How rude.
说答案。
负分。
该我出场了。
So, let's shield Liam. I called him Kalis earlier, but okay, I did name him Liam.
恭喜吧！
好口
全当找点乐子吧。
I was about to be surprised if it was still actually alive. I didn't remember. Natasha isn't available at this point of the game, right? Yeah, Natasha hasn't given out yet. You'd have to pull for her if you want her by this point of the game. Yes, currently I do not have a Natasha. All I have is a March 7th. Which is sad because I do love my healers. Granted, I say that, but despite that, I still don't have Hua Hua on my main account. Just because I wasn't able to get her. I also don't have Fu Xuan, which honestly I would have wanted more than Hua Hua.
说答案，全当找点乐子吧。
我还挺能打的嘛。
Let's Trailblazer.
你在哪？
由我提问了。
I find it kind of funny how it's 80% even though.
又有生意了。
Yeah, I was like, that seems odd. Am I going for Venturine or wait for Fushuan / Wildclaw rerun? I'm probably gonna go with Venturine. If Losha was an option, which I don't imagine he will be since in 2.1 it's going to be Gallagher. That's so we'll get a fire healer 4-star. So I imagine they probably wouldn't put a 5-star healer on that exact same banner along with the shielder as well on top of that. So I'll probably pull him at least for now. What do I do? But who knows?
全当找点乐子吧。
But yeah. Poor Sampo. He's looking a little worse for wear. Granted, I think any of these characters could be easily considering how little HP they have. I wish we could have them trigger the voice lines again, but I don't think they will. A shame.
这片矿脉，大家就是为了她。
Oh, she was my second 5-star, and I love her to death. I still actually haven't finished getting a single 5-star in this account.
史外罗先生，你看，好大的矿脉啊！克莱拉从来没见过这么多滴水。
正在计算，基于平均开采效率，这片矿脉可以维系北洛伯格231天，正负误差7天的能量供给。
That's like really
你
impressive.
召唤我来，应该不是为了这些矿石。说出你真正的想法吧，克拉拉。
对，我是想让史瓦罗先生看到，有很多流浪者和矿工因此受了伤。你能帮帮他们吗？
Clara, you're adorable no matter what language you're in.
我已经阻止了双方阵营的争端，暂时控制了开采区域。评估结果：30日内无突发变量，不会发生大规模械斗冲突。
Spark, you're cool no matter what language you're in.
我明白史瓦罗先生的用意，只是克莱拉觉得只有这样还不够。矿队还有地火的各位，还是不理解史瓦罗先生的初衷。要是我们能为大家多做些事。
我的任务是存护下层区，少数样本的信任在计算中是多余的。人类的行为永远偏离理性的计算，克拉拉。
Bronya yet there? Oh, Clara and Blade. I have both of them in most of my accounts. I just chose her to in my 300 selector, even though I don't have a Bronya yet there. Honestly, I think when you have a character that kind of does counterattacks. I feel like that's a bit better. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse to have Bronny who can increase where you are, or have Clara where you can just counterattack continuously. I absolutely adore Clara on my main account. She's on a lot of my teams like Locha. On my main account I have Locha, Blade, Clara, Himiko, and I also have Silver Wolf as well. So I have pretty good supports and DPS characters. So yeah, my playstyle, Blade in one team, Clara in the other. She's cute and she's good in Memory of Chaos. What's not to like? So hacking true. Clara, she's so good. I love her so much. But yeah, Clara's in like almost every team, I think. I typically have Clara, Danhong, and Danhong and Bibber Lune, by the way, and Locha, and then now I have Ruan Mei on that team as well. And then on my other team, I'll have March 7th, either Natasha or Lynx, along with Blade and one other unit. Kind of depends on what I'm fighting, but that's typically my team comps. As evidenced by their presence here. I don't think I'm high enough level to fight him.
你们的抵抗是无价值的，计算结果非常清晰，留在下层是最优的生存策略。
又来了，什么计算结果、生存策略？我可没空听你长篇大论，赶紧把你手下的杂鱼撤走，不然别怪我不客气。
Silly, I don't know if even you could fight Swarog without a lot of help.
你看，克拉拉，即使在极端恶劣的生存条件下，人类也无法避免分裂与争斗。
但是，施瓦罗先生，
试图颠覆计算结果的人类，是对下层区生存战略的巨大威胁。计算完成，结论已经明确。用武力使地火及其同伙
And he's gonna leave us with this dang robot to fight. This guy looks stronger than the other robots. And more fashionably dressed too. Hey! Girl in red. Clara's the precious little bean.
出现外来变量，计算重启。卢心枢纽需要有人守卫。
Yeah. Chinese voice is next level too. I think no matter what language you pick, you can't really go wrong. I think the only voice I actually find unpleasant is the English findy voice. Because I don't think there were any other ones that were too bad. Though I will say, when you're with the pets and you use the voice activator thing, where the Trailblazer will speak as the little creation of Ruman Mei, it's not bad, just weird to hear. Kind of funny and overdramatic too.
米尔斯，拜托了，请不要下手太重。
Clara, you too precious.
喽
She's
喽
so
造腻
heckin'
了，
sweet.
总算上了道硬菜，我就好好陪你玩玩。
Oh, silly. So impatient.
要教导吗？
你在期待些什么？
Let's
想要我为他补课，
see.
除非你加钱。
考考你，0分。
嘿嘿，
算你们运气不好。
速战速决吧。
偶尔也该认真一下，尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
存在即被感知，知识即尺度，穷尽真理，根除谬误。
I guess this is like the worst game comp for this, because I imagine they probably
我桑博一向关照朋
want you
友。
to have Asta and Serval along with March and Trailblazer. I feel like that's probably the team comp they expect you to at least have.
好家伙，
由我提问了。考考你，0分。
该我出场了。
要开始了。规则就是来打破的。好家伙，
你在打？
你在期待些什么？想要我为他补课，除非你加钱。
Hope the jump won't hit too hard.
期待你的应答。
Simulated Universe Golden Gear PTSD kicks in. Yeah, that wasn't the easiest.
说答案。负分。存在即被感知，知识即尺度，穷尽真理，根除
I
谬
feel
误。
bad because I feel like the simulated universe always makes me sleepy. So I never actually really want to play much on it.
0分。
算你们运气不好。
To be fair, I don't have a way of destroying those because I did the bomb too early. Yeah, they're gonna explode in my face and all but probably Sampo will die.
偶尔也该认真一下，尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
There we go. Oh, only Ratio died. You know what? I'm not too mad at it, considering I think the first time I played it, I did not win.
施瓦罗手下还有多少这样的大家伙啊？
很多，这也是地火一直拿他没办法的原因。史瓦罗的势力太强大，靠我们的人手根本撼动不了。
That girl in red.
你说克拉拉？不用在意，那丫头似乎跟史瓦罗关系很好，总是跟在他身后。
I found
史
it
瓦罗
so
不会伤害他的。
I found it so adorable the fact that Svarog and Clara are so like cute and like they're like family and it's so precious. Serval is my go-to for early game. These robots need to be handled by AoE DPS. You know what? Fair.
我第一次看见的时候也理解不了，现在早就见怪不怪了。
Probably doesn't help that I'm playing Ratio, who's a single target DPS. Though he's a great one.
我们被一群不知哪儿来的机器人前后夹攻，本来都以为要打场持久战了。
首领，大家都还好吗？有没有人受伤？
没事，早习惯了。难缠的机器人杂牌军都被赶回去了，矿区应该能暂且消停一阵。你的这几位同伴是？
啊，他们啊，是桑博不知从哪儿带下来的外来者，因为有求于
Who
地
knows
火才
where?
跟我一起下来
Well, you know,
说来话长，还是留给他们自己解释吧。
Let's see here. She doesn't know where she's from. I don't know where I'm from. He was banished from where he was from. So, you know, to be fair, who knows where is probably a valid assumption. Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire. Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find. Bitch shame, MC rarely speaks. Yeah. I will say the fact that they speak at all, though, was still surprising to me. I played a little sliver of Genshin, and the main character spoke like hardly ever. It was almost always Paimon. So I'm glad I can at least hear the traveler's voice.
所以，你们费这么大的力气来这儿找地火，是要我们帮什么忙吗？
Telling Oleg and Celia about what happened and your mission to look for the Stellaron.
没想到你们还在上面演了这么一出戏，真是精彩。
Yeah.
哇，这还真新鲜！地火连地下都快顾不过来了，没想到还有外来者找咱们帮忙。你们说的这个星河，我没听过，不知道。但如果是连本地人都没听说过的秘密，我恼。
Do you mean Sampo?
你哪怕说个大守护者都比桑博靠谱。
You may as well try the Supreme Guardian. I mean, Cocolia, I don't think would tell us the truth. Sampo would at least give us some form of vague statement, I feel. Paimon stole the spotlight. So hacking true.
现任大守护者不过是个骗子，他用花言巧语欺骗了下层区，而且压根儿不在乎我们的生存环。
别再说了，我不容许你在我面前侮辱守护者大人。
I mean, Pranya, she hasn't done much to earn the trust of any of the Underworlders.
上层区的丫头，我说的话听着刺耳，但是句句属实。你可以跟矿镇的人打听打听，看看他们这些年是怎么挨过来的。下层区对你们的怨气，光靠这2、3句话可解释不清。铁尾丫头，说回正题吧。我刚才想到的人，就是史瓦罗。
哎，那个史瓦罗，他是你们地火的死对头吧？
他只是地下的一台机器人，为何会知道重要的秘密？
死对头？哼，我可不这么想。在我看来，他就像这位小哥说的，是台冷冰冰的机器，只认自己计算出来的死道理。史瓦罗不是在和地火作对，或者该说，那家伙根本没把我们放在眼里。他可是经历过那场战争的远古机器人。
Sometimes I forget how old
如果你们在找的是个有点年头的东西，那没有比他更好的消息源了。
To be fair. You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
记得这个世界在好几百年前遭到过军团的入侵。
I will say the fact that he's still in such pristine condition, honestly impressive.
机器人不会遗忘。如果连史瓦罗都不知道星河是什么，那我真的爱莫能助了。
所以，我们得想办法让史瓦罗愿意和我们沟通。
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Roar to communicate with us.
或者交出他的记忆库，我们自己找也行。
I don't think he'd do that
该
much.
怎么做？
我们一直想跟那家伙谈判，但每次都被拒之门外。他认定地火是个威胁。不过，如果是你们几个的话， 可不好说。
We're a different variable.
具体办法，等明天再讨论也不迟。时候不早了，你们也折腾坏了吧？回镇上休息，一切我来安排。
又安排休息，我对这个世界的休息都有心理阴影了。
You know what, March? Fair enough.
至于你，铁尾丫头，有空吗？我想单独跟你聊聊。
Cool, I got synthesis. I never actually use consumables. I should remember this exists more often. Cool. Collect 20 readable items in Bellabog, non-pulp fiction, along with Chain People Breaker. In a single battle, trigger the follow-up attack effect for Ratio's talent, Cognita Ergo Sum, for 4 consecutive turns. Yeah. Tutorial. How to use Object Finder and then Omni Synthesizer. And then maybe just do a little work. Or maybe not. Where is the little button? There we go. I'll probably just... That's typically what I tend to do. Oh, yay. This is so useful, but it sucks when you don't have enough of these tracks of destiny. For this account, I'm not gonna pull yet. I want to, but at the current moment, I don't really want Kafka, and I don't want another instance of Dr. Ratio. So I'll probably wait. Oh wait, okay, I do have enough. Okay, I just kind of wanted to see about this warp, to see if I could manage to get a 5-star. Nope. What 4-star character am I gonna get? Natasha? That'd be convenient. March. Honestly, I really like E6 March, so I'm gonna try and go for her, I think. Oh, and a second March. I got 2 Marches. Nice. I'm on my way to an E6 March.
我的过去正在一点点变多呢。
Let's see here.
我的过去正在一点点变多呢。
And then maybe add some relics. I'm just gonna do recommended gear. So, okay, there was more than just one. And then I'll put the rest of the gear on ratio. Any more? Nope. Okay. Name of honor. Yeah. So, let's see here. I think I forgot to check what an E3 E2 March gets. What is her Eidolon for E2? Grants a shield equal to 24% of March's defense plus 320 to the ally with the lowest HP percentage. Lasting for 3 turns. I think, which one? It's E4 that I really like. E4 and E6. Because E6 will do a sad 4% of their HP. Plus 106. And then E4 will do an extra counter. So you'd have 3 counters, which is nice. Okay. After the hotel, I may just try and use up the rest of the
时间还早，现在去哪儿？
Trailblaze power and go from there. Okay.
哟，你们就是奥列格介绍的贵客吧？欢迎入住歌德大饭店。
Filthy Grand Hotel. Filthy? The same as the overworld? Yes. It's interesting how they're like this one's the first one and the second one is supposed to be the second one was supposed to be the other version.
那是咱们大饭店的分店。几百年前，歌德家一位前辈白手起家，一心相信自己能做大做強。最后，他终于完成了梦想，在地上最黄金的地段开了自己的分店。
It's a very nice one.
好励志呀！奥列格要我好好款待你们，钥匙拿好嘞，是咱们这儿最宽敞的客房。
Yay!
今天就这么歇了，还是再四处转转？
Let's go back to the room.
又是休息时间，希望这次别再出什么幺蛾子了。
Definitely not. There totally won't be anything that happens at the night. And Bronya and oh yeah, I named him Liam will totally not go on a secret little mission with Seele to the rivet town. Definitely not.
那个奥列格，起码看上去还挺诚恳的，你们说呢？
I think he's good. Appearances can be deceiving though. Especially after.
骄傲吧，他说话已经有你的范儿了。
与我无关。
Who, you know what? I like the Chinese voice actor of Dan Heng as well. Because that's a very nice, like, deep voice. It sounds very pleasant. It's nice to see another dialogue option even if the result is still the same. Yeah. You know, that is true.
不过问我的话，只能说
If you ask for my
防人
opinion,
之
it's
心
better
不
to
可
be safe than sorry.
听你的，防着防着。毕竟上次在旅店被人捅刀子，仿佛就在昨天。
今晚派人守夜吧。
守夜，这么复古吗？那不是奇幻小说里的冒险团才会干的事吗？
The cosmic Wild West. Not just the Wild West, the cosmic Wild West.
突然有口睡意。
Leave it to me.
你似乎很疲惫，不用勉强自己，交给我吧。
我来守夜吧。
Yeah. Oh, Bronya.
Bronya，你跟那个奥列格聊完了？他没故意刁难你吧？没什么，话不投机，有些事我们没法达成共识。
I mean, you guys have very different experiences.
一下子得知了太多，今晚我怕是睡不着了。要是你们信得过我，就把放哨的事交给我吧。
Fair enough.
不是信不过你哈，但让你守夜，我还不大放心。你一个铁卫军官跑到地下来，出事的可能性比我们还大吧？
如果他们有近似的想法，我也不能怪他们。银宗铁卫确实欠下层人的。如果当初能有人站出来，跟可可利亚大人讲清楚那样做的后果，你不必担心我的安全。地火的奥列格保证不会伤害我。我相信他那样的人会说到做到。去休息。
Will do. Okay. I think that's the end of the story that I'm gonna do for now. I think now it's just gonna be... let's see here. I haven't actually done any of the fights yet. Which one is this for? That's for the light cones. I'll fight for some light cone points. Use up my Trailblaze power. I think after that I'll be it for the day.
3月，记得先顾好自己，不用管我们。这就破防了。好扣，负分。
我还挺能打的嘛。
I will say I kind of miss hearing Matthew say SAS per Kitty. Not that I really know what it
我
means.
无意挑起争端，期待你的应答。说答案，0分。
全当找点乐子吧。
算你们运气不好。
争斗并无意义。这就破防了。好扣，
全当找点乐子吧。
该我出场了。
这就破防了。说答案，
又有争议了。
算你们运气不好。走开！
我无意挑起争端。
Oh, what level am I on now? Oh, ha. I should probably protect March.
你在期待些什么？想要我为何不氪？除非你加钱。
I keep forgetting I don't have like that auto heal. That sweet, sweet Locha auto heal.
争斗并存在即被感知，知识及尺度，穷尽真理，根除谬误。生死虚实，一念之间。洞天幻化，长梦宝诀，0分。这就破防了。好扣。
像关照朋友。
该我出场了。
我无意挑起争端。
偶尔也该认真一下，尝尝本姑娘的厉害。
If only other characters can see the number above the enemy, like ratio. My Seele has that crit issue from time to time.
不用犹豫。
这就破坏。
That percentage is the follow-up percentage he has.
说答案。
Or the chance of follow-up he has. It's not the crit value, I believe. So I may be wrong.
算你们运气不好。
Let's cleanse. What each version does she have to be able to cleanse? I thought she could just naturally cleanse.
争斗并无意义。
这就
生死虚实，一念之间，洞天幻化，长梦的诀。 0分，全当找点乐子吧。
该我出场了。
Yeah. I just know he does trucks. You know what? Fair. He does slow trucks and he does it rather well. I can double check that though. Let's see here. Where is ratio? Ability. Is it his? No, it's his talent, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The percentage, I believe, is his percent chance of doing a follow-up attack. Because it's not guaranteed. What is the Eidolon for March doing a cleanse? I thought she did it. Am I going crazy? Is she not? I'm pretty sure though. Pretty sure when I shield my characters though, it'll remove the debuffs like the Kafka influence, whatever you call it, the domination from Kafka, and the other effects you can, other debuffs you can get. IRC 3 depth guarantee, but I might be wrong. I like how I just know he likes the trucks. Yes, he does. Debuffs. Fair enough. Anyways, I think that is it for today. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching me play Honkai Star Rail. I hope you have all the luck on pulling for the next characters. Anyways, bye bye.